and welcome to a new episode of NTom and Volk's Board Game Blowout. Don't worry, you didn't miss an episode last week. We've decided to make this fortnightly now, just so, you know, we have time to find new board games and, well, we're too lazy to do it once every week. But that's just me, so I'll stream every other week so you guys still have something to watch. Anywho, for episode 5, we have a quadruplet? A quartet? Yeah, that's the actual word. A quartet of games to show you all. First up, we're going to be playing Jumanji, which you may know as being based on the famous Robin Williams film, which I fucking adore. I try to watch it once every year, if I possibly can. Then we're going to play a card game called Smash Up, which we'll explain when the time comes. Nothing to do with Smash Bros, unfortunately. Thirdly, we're going to be playing a version of chess based on Portal. It is literally just, you know, chess with Portal characters. Although there is a version of Portal chess which is exactly what you might think it is, but we'll get to that at a later date. And lastly, we're going to play a version of Blackjack which involves the dealer having to win 5 times to take the whole pot, as it were. So, without further ado, shall we get to Jumanji, Volk?
Yes, let's. Alright, so first thing we've got to do is figure out who the hell's going first. Let me just give this card a shuffle first, just so everything's all fair and randomised. Alright, you go ahead and roll first and we'll see what you get.
I'll try not to throw it off the table this time.
So you got a 3. See what I get. And before it's a 3 as well. No, it's a 5. I get to go first. Huzzah!
Aww.
Alrighty then. So the idea of this game, very, very, very simple. You roll both these dice and then move X number of spaces. And then you'll get to draw a card, which you'll have to follow the instructions on. You might miss a turn, you might gain a turn, you might be thrown back a few spaces. Who knows? But the important thing is that you must get to the center of the board with an exact roll, and then exclaim, Jumanji! And then you win.
Ah, Zimbabwe, Bazingo, Zandatsu.
Oh, dearie me. Alright, let's get started before Tom goes absolutely crazy. Alright, I'll start things off. The roll of the mighty dice, giving me a 6. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so this here card. Hold on. Beware the ground in which you stand. The floor is quicker than the sand. Limited movement for 2 turns. Any number higher than 3 will actually skip my turn. So I'm going to keep this to one side just to remind me.
I get you, fam. I get you. Alright, where are these thingamabobs?
They're in the dice tower. You need to roll both dice.
I'll roll them separately, it's fine.
Alright, alright. Snake Eyes! 2.
Wonderful. 1, 2. You're gonna have to use your imagination for this, guys, because unfortunately the version that has holograms is not out yet. They will not be an easy mission. Monkeys slowed the expedition. Skip your next turn. Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, damn. That ain't good. Alright, we'll make a little discard pile over here. Alright, so I need to roll 3 or lower. That's much easier said than done. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Nope, so I skipped that turn, but fortunately Tom also skips a turn, so...
Yep, and I've got to put this on the bottom of the deck now, so there we go.
There we go. Alright, so unfortunately I rolled 2 9s, which does me no good. But that's okay.
So,
you can go again now, Tom.
Okay, rolling the dice.
Oh, yes, somebody in the chat just brought up a good point. Do you remember watching the Jumanji cartoon?
I do indeed. Klasky Soup, go up in this bitch. Okay, that's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't the best, but I enjoyed it. Let's see what we got here. At night they fly, you'd better run. These winged things are not much fun. Run from the bat, move forward 1 space. Nice.
So you're not running away more than you're running towards somewhere else.
Yeah, whatever. As long as I get there and, you know, I can shout the magical word first, I'll be happy.
Abracadabra. Alright, 10. Oh yes, another thing to note, doubles, you get to roll again.
Wait, hang on, shouldn't I have rolled again for fucking getting snake eyes?
Ah, yes, you should have done. But you missed your next turn anyway, so it was fine.
Nuts.
So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, halfway across the board already. Alright. A cavernous yawn with tusks, of course. Be sure to skirt this river horse. Sneak by a hippopotamus. Roll a number lower than 5 on your next turn, or skip your turn.
Interesting.
Alright, so... Hold on, I have to roll again, because I got doubles. So I have to roll 5 or less, otherwise I skip this turn. Which would suck immensely.
You roll like double.
And I suck immensely, so there you go. I don't get.
What's your opinion of the film Jumanji, mate? It's always been one of my favourites. Ooh,
I rather liked it. It was one of those sort of films that I could get behind, where it's not exactly overly serious, but at the same time it had some undertones which were quite exciting and thrilling to watch, from what I remember. I haven't seen the film in yonks, though, so I'm not sure how much of that I'm actually remembering correctly.
Hush now, just listen, no complaints, no more gripes. The power belongs to the beast with the stripes. A zebra carries you ahead 2 spaces. Nice. Ooh. And also, just give me a sec to flip this back, put it on the bottom of my deck over here. I get to roll again, because I am master of the jungle. Haha. Fuck you, Parrish, you don't know shit.
Alright, so if you can roll an 11, you'll actually get to the centre of the board.
Well, I doubt it, but we'll see.
Well, you're not getting over 4, that's for sure. But 7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, what we got? Their boisterous laughing does provoke. In any adventure, they are no joke. Hyenas chase everyone. All players move forward 1 space.
Okay.
That's creepy, because I'm actually editing Kingdom Hearts 2 Abridged for the channel right now, which will be dropping on November 24th, my birthday. And I was doing the Lion King world earlier, so, yeah.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so what do we get now? Crawling and slithering up from the flood come thousands of leeches to suck your blood. Leeches disinfect a wound on your leg. Stride forward 1 space.
Okay, well, you need a 2 to win the game, so...
Yeah, and the problem is, if I go another space, then that means, technically, I can't actually win unless I get improved backwards a space.
Well, no, I think you just skip your turn, mate. You have to have... It has to be an exact throw.
Oh, yes,
no,
of course.
On the final space. Oh.
So 5. So nope. Draw a card.
Okay. You win the game. The end. Raging and howling, a gale throws its might. Should not have an apostrophe. Hold on for dear life, or be blown out of sight. Or a tornado appears. All players roll the dice. The lowest number skips a turn. Alright, go for it, mate.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure if you are meant to be drawing the cards here, but it makes sense. Alright, I got 7.
Alright, and I got...
4. So you actually missed a turn.
Okay. No skin off my nose.
Alright, let's see if I can roll the magical 2 that I need. Oh yeah, that's a thought that somebody else had brought up, actually. What's your thoughts, if you've seen them, on the new Jumanji reboot / remake thing that they're apparently doing?
No, I'm good, fam. You roll doubles, by the way, so draw a card and then take another turn.
Let's see. That boisterous laughing does provoke. In any adventure, they are no joke. That's the hyenas. Move all players forward 1 space.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the problem which I'm seeing, because if I move forward 1 space now, then obviously I can't get into the middle anymore. So I'm guessing maybe you're not supposed to draw a card on there, otherwise I'd have to wait until something provokes us to go backwards a space. I'm not entirely sure how many cards, if there are any, exist that do that.
Well. Turn, I believe?
Yep. Well, I suppose we'll keep going like this. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That's
My
another
God,
double.
you did it again?
Oh no, of course, because I believe you can move into the center with cards as well. So get stuck under a wooden beam, move backwards a space.
Take another turn.
I'm just getting all the turns here.
I'll solve it, you'll solve it.
That's a 3. Ooh, not quite enough. A snake swallows you whole. Skip your next turn. When you see it, you will shake. It's big and green and rhymes with lake.
Oh no, it's Shrek. 9? Really?
Alright.
No, I didn't mean to. Well, I'll draw a card anyway. A cavernous yawn with tusks, of course. Be sure to skirt this river horse. Sneak by hippopotamus. Roll a number lower than 5 on your next turn, or skip your turn.
Oh yeah, that was the one I got the first time, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see what I get. Nope, that is an 11. Alright then. So, with 6-foot wingspan, sound of swish, it thinks a game board is a fish. A pelican runs off with Jumanji. All players freeze until a player rolls a 6.
You fucking kidding me?
Alright, so we gotta roll a 6.
Alright, my turn then. Well, first of all, I've got a lower than 5, so that's my next turn skipped.
Alright, we need to roll a 6, otherwise we ain't going anywhere, boy. Nope, that is in fact a 4. Raging and howling, a gale throws its might, hold on for dear life, or be blown out of sight. A tornado appears, all players roll the dice, lowest number skips their turn. So, let's roll. That'd be a bad time to roll that 2 I need. That is a 7.
If I learned how to pick up 2 dice at once?
4, so
Alright,
you
I'm
that skips a turn.
skipping my next fucking turn, jeez.
This is like a ruthless version of like Sorry mixed with snakes and ladders in a weird way. Alright, so 4, we're not going anywhere. Jungle plague germs. There's a melody. You can't see them, but they're deadly. Germs infect a wound on your leg. Limp backward a space. Okay.
Ah, sucks for you, don't it? My turn.
Although, if we're frozen in place, does that actually apply?
Just do what the card says. You
Yeah,
don't
I
wanna
suppose
piss
so.
off the jungle gods. I got an 8, that doesn't help, but I'll draw a card, I guess. Need a hand? Well, you just wait. We'll help you out. We each have 8. Spiders carry you ahead 2 spaces. Oh, Jumanji!
Oh shit, he won! Nicely done. I suppose we could do another one of these. I mean, the game is pretty basic, though. I mean, we've pretty much got a decent grasp of what it's about. It's just that some of the things are unclear, like, do you still draw cards if you don't roll enough to get to the center, for instance? Like, there are some...
It's fine.
There's some oddities there that we're not quite sure on, but maybe someone in the comments might be able to correct us either way on that one, because it's something I'd like to know.
We could just call it house rules, it's fine.
Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, do you want to go first this time since you won, or...
No, I'm sticking to the rules, mate, because I'm a man of valor and courage. Alright, beat my 5.
I'll beat your 5. Watch this.
Here
Watch
comes
this.
50.
Ah! 6! Eat it!
Just take your goddamn turn.
I will. 5, and... there's a 1 in there somewhere, so that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip. You're almost there with much at stake, but now the ground begins to quake. An earthquake shakes everyone up. All players move back 2 spaces, so you don't actually go anywhere.
1, 2.
Don't be
I'm kidding.
You
That means you, mister.
You move off the game board. Alright, anyway.
Alright.
Take your damn dice. Hold on, let me get them in order for you. There you go.
I was picking them up, thank you very much.
I don't know if you'd be able to pick up the one underneath. I'm just trying to be helpful.
I didn't think you'd have the arm strength to pick them both up. Alright, we got a 7.
Well, I do have very, very tiny hands, according to this.
4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, draw me a card. In the jungle, you must wait until the dice read 5 or 8. Oh, son of a bitch. Any player must roll 5 or 8 on the dice for you to rejoin the game. Well, this is going to be fun.
Alright, so this is the legendary jungle card, which many a person tends to quote. So 5 or 8, let's go. Believe in the power of Robin Williams and he will reward you. That's a 4. Damn! I didn't believe hard enough. Alright, go for it.
Well, you're my competitor, so, well, whatever. I'm any player, I think. And another one. Come on, 5 or 8.
That's a 10. Alright. Let's keep going.
Well, I
don't draw
cards.
cards
That turn.
Nah.
Yeah,
well, we have to rejoin the game, so... There we go. I got an 8. I have rejoined the game. So, I'm back again. I guess now I can...
That means I come back into the game, mate. It didn't mean you were out of it.
Oh! It says any player... Oh, right. It's for you specifically. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So...
Read the cards, mate. Engage that brain.
Alright, alright. Alright. So, when you see... You will shake, it's big and green and rhymes with lake. Ah, it's this one again. So, I skip my next turn, unfortunately. Mr. Tom.
Yeah.
You are up.
I'm going. Let's see. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not there. That's too far. Hush now, just listen. No more complaints. No more gripes. The power belongs to the beast with the stripes. A zebra carries you ahead 2 spaces. Oh, a wonderful beast.
That zebra really likes you. Yeah, as far as the Jumanji remake's concerned, I don't know. I like the idea of it, but I don't know. There's potential for a colossal amount of fucking up. But the good news is, if it does fuck up, then obviously we've still got the original to go off of.
But no, don't you understand? When remakes come out, they erase the originals.
Oh yeah, that's true. I completely forgot about that. Biggest fists, these balls of ice. Through umbrellas, they will slice. A hailstorm slows everyone down. Any roll higher than 2 is considered 2 for the next round of turns. So, basically, we're rolling 2s.
Yep, make sure you put this card at the bottom of your deck, mate.
Yep, I will. I'm kind of making myself a little discard pile here.
Well, no, there is no discard pile. It has to go on the bottom of your deck. Obey the rules. You get turned to a monkey if you don't.
True.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't forget
5,
it's 2s.
6, 7. Where was I?
You're like here.
Yeah, 1, 2. Thanks, Obama. Right. At night they fly, you'd better run. These winged things are not much fun. Run from the bats and advance forward 1 space.
Well, so you actually get to move forward.
I've lost connection to the server. Ah!
Oh no!
I'm back. I'm coming.
Alright, I'll move. I'll wait for you to come back and move forward 1 space, just so you know we ain't cheating on you.
Thank you. Like, you come back and, like, you've already won or something. Oh, it reset the game. No, it didn't. It's fine.
No, don't worry. We've been through this before.
You move me forward?
I've moved you forward 1, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so my turn to roll a 2. I'm not sure why I'm rolling the dice at this point. We know what the result's going to be regardless, so let's go 1, 2. Draw a card. What have we got?
Wait, hasn't that card worn off yet?
Well, it's for a round of turns, so it would go you, then me, and then it would...
Okay.
So it's worn off at this point. So, sneak by a hippopotamus. Roll a number lower than 5 on your next turn, or skip it. Alright, let me put this down here, just for reference.
Come on, doubles.
You got Jumanji'd by the server.
Nice. I got doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Skip your turn.
Jungle Plague, shut up. Jungle Plague, germs, there's a melody. You can't see them, but they're deadly. Germs infect a wound on your leg, limp backwards 1 space. But I rolled doubles, so y'all can suck it, Jumanji. Piece of shit. Board game, thinking it's Connect 4 or some shit. My favourite board game is Volk.
What's that then?
Connect 1.
Ah, good old Connect 1. A true classic.
Yeah. Alright, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, son of a bitch.
Move forward one
This is going to be a bit tricky. No. Crawling and slithering up from the flood comes thousands of leeches to suck your blood. Leeches disinfect a wound on your leg, stride forward 1 space. Jumanji!
Well, fuck. Wow, you utterly kicked my ass in that game.
Oh, I'm the king of the jungle, cream of the crop.
Alright, calm down, Randy Savage. Okay, so let's move on to our next game, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is one I'm a little bit more familiar with. This is Smash Up, which is a game designed for 2 to 4 players, where you combine 2 themed decks together to make a whole deck, and then you use it to smash your way through bases to earn yourself victory points. The first person to 15 victory points is deemed the winner. So we're going to be using mostly the core set, but as you might be able to note, this game came with a fuck ton of expansions. Each more crazy than the last. So let me get these bases set up. So there we go. So Tom, I will let you choose your 2 decks first. So what will you be opting to play with?
Ninjas and pirates.
Pirate ninjas, eh? Alright.
Oh, yes. I
Alright,
can see School of Wizardry out of the corner of my eye.
Okay, I'm going to go with robots and dinosaurs. So I got Dinobots. Hell yeah!
What are you, fucking Duke Devlin or something?
No, man, I'm Grimlock and shit, don't you know?
Right. My deck goes down here. Then how many cards do I draw, Mr. Volk?
We draw into a hand of 5 cards. So 1.
Oh.
Alright, might actually help if I picked a colour.
Yeah.
I'll go over here. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, and there we go. Do you want to take the first turn?
Let's see. Well, I need a minion first, don't I?
Well, the idea is that during your turn, you can play a action card and a minion card. Or, if you have both, you can have one of each played. And after that, you can draw into 2 more cards, and then that usually ends your turn. Minions, for the viewers at home, are played on these bases here. And they have a relative power, some of them also have effects. And the idea is that you have to have enough power between all the players to conquer a base. So if a base is 18, then all players participating will have to have minions with a total strength of 18 put together.
Yeah. So for example, if I have 10 and you have 8, that means I win the base.
Yeah, you get the first prize, which in this case is 2 points, and then second place would get 3 points.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of those weird ones where it kind of turns the point system up on its head.
Alright, let's get started then. I can put this in any base, but I'm partial to that School of Wizardry, so I'm going to play Buccaneer.
Alright, special. So this one, if this minion would be destroyed, you can move it to another base instead.
Haha, I'm assuming that's only once, otherwise that'll be a bit broken.
No, I assume it'll just carry on, so anytime you would destroy it, it'll just keep moving around.
Oh, okay. And I end my turn, and I'm going to draw 2 cards.
There we go. So between the putting down of the minion and the action cards is when you would check to see if a base can be scored. And then that's when you dole out the victory points if they can. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. I've got quite a few cards here. Alright then. So after this base score, the winner looks at the top 3 cards of the base deck, chooses one to replace it, and returns the other in any order. Okay.
You got this, fam. I know you can lose.
Alright then, I am going to play a minion, the Armistego, which has 2 power during other players' turns. And I am opting not to play an action card, so I'm just going to go ahead and draw 2 new cards.
Okay, well, here comes my turn. I'm going to play Ninja Master, and his effect allows me to destroy you, so fuck right off.
Well, damn.
Thank you. And let's see. What's my action going to be? Yeah, that'll do me. So I'll just draw 2 cards and end my turn.
Alrighty then.
The name of this minion card that I just drew. That was amazing.
Alright then. I am going to play the Microbot Archive. After one of your microbots, including this one, is destroyed, you may draw a card.
Adorable.
And I'm not going to play a action card, so I will draw 2 new cards. Just to let people know, the hand limit in this game is 10. So
yes,
if you have more than 10 cards, you'll need to discard down before drawing another 2.
Right. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna play the Saucy Wench. Say goodbye to your Micronaut archive.
Oh, well damn. Okay, so that's that destroyed, but I get to draw a card thanks to its effect.
No worries. Don't really have anything else to do, so I'll just draw 2 cards and end my turn.
Okay. Let me see here.
Can you feel it? Oh. I have an archive of every lyrical Sonic song on hand, and I'm listening to it all. What the fuck did you just play?
The Microbot Reclaimer. If this is the first minion you played this turn, you may play an extra minion. Shuffle any number of Microbots from your discard pile to your deck. So I'm going to do that. And I'll shuffle this Microbot into my deck.
Fair play, mate.
Then I am going to play King Rex as my additional minion. And then for my action,
jeez,
I will play Howl. Each of your minions gain +1 power until the end of the turn, which means they are now 2 and 8 respectively. And that means I have 10 in total, you have 8 in total, which means the Temple of Goyu can now be scored. And since I have the higher power, I win, so I get 2, but because of the way the card works, you actually get 3 points.
Nice.
But as an additional bonus, after the base is scored, place each player's highest powered minion here on the bottom of the owner's deck. So I will actually get my King Dino back, and that will go in the bottom of my deck.
Place his highest power minion here on the bottom of the owner's deck. So I will put Ninja Master on the bottom of my deck.
That is correct, and then the rest go into the discard pile.
Okay.
Alright, so this base has now been scored, which means we can now flip up a new base. The Cave of Shinies. After each time a minion is destroyed here, its owner will gain 1 victory point.
Nice.
Alrighty, and then I draw 2 cards, and that will end my turn.
Alright, not too happy about my Ninja Master being taken out, but what can you do? I will play another Saucy Wench over here. So I have power of 7 so far, and no actions to play right now, so I'll draw a couple more cards, and I'll end my turn.
Very well, okay. So for my turn, I'm going to opt for the following. I'm going to play a Zapbot, and with it I can play an extra minion of 2 power or less. And with it I will play another Zapbot, which will allow me to play a minion of power 2 or less, which I will then use to play a War Raptor. Gains +1 for each War Raptor on this base, including this one, so it has a power of 3 when it gets played. And for an action, I am going to play Tech Center. Choose a base. Draw 1 card for each of your minions there. So I'm obviously going to pick the Cave of Shinies, which will allow me to draw 3 cards.
Damn, man, you seeing all these advanced strategies Volk's pulling out of his arse?
Well, it seems to work quite nicely with the robots and the dinosaurs. Alright, Ian. Your turn, then.
Okay. I am going to play...
Well, it's quite fitting that I have the dinosaur robots now that I think about it, because a lot of these dinosaurs are rocking some pretty advanced tech. Alright, so...
I'm going to play First Mate, and I'll draw 2 cards and end my turn.
Alright, so when you score that base, you get to draw... Well, you get to keep your first mate and move him to another base instead. Interesting. Alright, Ian, so let's see, what am I going to do for my turn? Let's see here. I will play a War Raptor, which will gain +1 power for each War Raptor, so this actually has 4 power now, as does my other one. So that will be 12 power at the Cave of Shinies. I'm not going to play an action card, so I will just draw 2, and end my turn.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to play Cannon, so your Zap bots can fuck right off.
Oh, wow. Not bad at all, sir. Alright, are you going to play a minion as well?
I am, if you just give me 1 secundo. Another First Mate. Let's see. 4, 7, 11 so far. Building up a healthy stash over here.
Oh, yes.
And I'll end my turn by drawing 2 cards.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to play the Microbot Fixer at the Cave of Shinies. So, as it is the first minion I played this turn, I may play an extra minion. And I'm going to place the Laseratops. Destroy minion of power 2 or less. So, say goodbye to one of your first mates. Mate. And then for my action, I'm going to play another Tech Center. And I will choose the Cave of Shinies and draw 3 new cards. So 1, 2, 3. And then I get 2 more after I end my turn. And there you go. Your go.
Okay. Ooh, this is a toughie.
Got a very full hand there.
Yeah, I know. Well, first of all, I'm going to play Seeing Stars to destroy one of your War Raptors.
They both have power 4. You can't do that.
Well, fuck. Get rid of your Microbot Fixer then.
Alright. Bloop.
Yeah, I didn't take into account that the War Raptor also boosts itself just by existing.
That is right.
And, well, it's a bit of a crutch, but I am going to play Powder Keg, destroy one of your minions, and all minions
you've already played an action card.
Fuck.
Remember, it's 1 action card, 1 minion.
Okay, well, I'll end my turn by drawing 2 cards, fuck you.
Alright, you'll need to discard one of them then, since you've got a hand of 11.
Okay, there we go.
Alrighty, so for my turn, you may recognize this move. Let me see. I'm going to place a Microbot Fixer. Apparently I have a lot of these in this deck, so I'll get to play an extra minion. And I'm going to play another Laseratops and kill your other first mate.
Aww.
So I got power of 8, you've got power of 7, which makes 15. So School of Wizardry could potentially be scored next turn. So for my action... let me see here. I'm going to play Upgrade on one of my Laseratops, so it now has +2 power.
Okay.
And with that, I shall end my turn.
So there's 17 on this board then. Very interesting.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay.
All seems to be happening at the School of Wizardry at this point. The tar pits have been left entirely alone, and the Cave of Shinies is pretty much a domain of mechanized raptors and tiny microbots that get killed by ninjas.
Okay, well, God, I have so many choices.
It's always the problem when you have a maximum hand. It's just like, oh my god, I have so many things I could do.
Yep. Well, I'm going to play a first mate. I'm going to, like, start scoring. But I can play this, because it's a special.
Before a base scores, you may play this minion here. You can only use one shinobi's ability per base. Alright, this is actually a minion though, so you can't actually play that yet. You can play another action card.
I thought I was being clever, it's fine.
The idea is that you play the ninja, but if a base somewhere else is about to score, he'll just go over there.
Yeah, well, I score and win anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, let's have a look, actually. So, we got 4, 7, 9 versus 4, 8, 10.
No,
and that's 20.
I can't count.
It needs 1 point left. Have you got an action card that might be able to swing it in your favor?
Yes, I do. But I have to sacrifice the Buccaneer to do it, and I get
Destroy
rid of one of your
minions
laser
and
tops.
all minions with equal or less power on the same base. So, basically, you're going to wipe the slate clean.
Well, one of mine goes, and one of your Terratops goes, the one without the card attached. So basically, I just stopped you from winning that particular base.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will destroy your wench and your first mate as well, because it says all minions.
Destroy one of your minions and all minions of equal or less power on the same base. That means yours.
Alrighty, I would have thought it would have said opponent specifically, but we'll go with that. Okay, so what are we sitting at now? We've got 5 versus 6, so that's 11. Herky cokey. Let's see what we can do here. Make sure you draw 2 cards, by the way.
You can always look up the rules if you object. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, your turn.
Okay, let's see what we can actually do here. Ooh, I got an idea. Let me see here. Alright, I'm going to start by playing a Hoverbot. I reveal the top card of my deck. If it is a minion, I may play it as an extra minion. And lo and behold, it is. So that Armored Stego is going over here. And then for my action, I'm going to play Rampage. Reduce the breakpoint of a base by the power of one of your minions on that base until the end of the turn. So I'm going to use it to reduce it by 6. Which means, I believe it scores. Let's have a look here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, I did my maths correctly. I was fearing for a second there I did not. So this base will now score thanks to that card, and I actually win it. So I get 3 points. Tom, you get 2.
Okay. First to 15, don't forget.
Yep. And after this base score, the winner looks at the top 3 cards of the base deck, chooses one to replace it, and then returns the rest in any order.
Well, don't forget, first mate doesn't go to the discard pile.
No, he goes somewhere else, so, let's have a look here.
Oh wow, we're actually drawing right now. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's have a look at these. So, when this was... Alright, you know what? Let's make this interesting. Let's play this one.
Ooh.
And then we'll return these 2 to the top. Like so.
When this base scores, the winner gains 1 victory point for every 5 power that the player has here. Alrighty.
Okay, so that'll do for that, I reckon. And I'll end my turn, so draw 2. and I make it yours.
Okay, well, I guess I'll play this Tiger Assassin.
Okay.
And
So you're going over there.
That'll do me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I draw 2.
And discard.
And I'll discard 1. Yeah, I can count, Bolt. Don't worry about it. There you go. All done.
I'm surprised you're not playing some of these action cards, but that is fine. Alright then. What can we do here? Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and play a Hoverbot over here. So reveal the top card of my deck. If it is a minion, I can play it. If not, I believe it returns to the top of the deck, which it does.
Yes.
And for an action, I don't have one to play, so draw 2 cards. Alright, your go.
Okie well, first of all, I'm going to play Shanghai, to move one of your raptors, one of your war raptors, over here.
Oh, you cheeky blighter. That actually puts them down to 2 now. Huh, that sucks.
Alright, let's see, so 4, 2, 8, and let's see. I'm gonna play Shinobi, and that'll end my turn. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you cheeky blighter. Alrighty then. See what we can do about this. Let's play a Warbot over here.
Ooh. This minion cannot be destroyed. Very interesting.
Actually, I'm going to place him over with my War Raptor over here, because then I can play this here action card. Natural selection. Choose one of your minions on a base. Destroy a minion there with less power than yours. So I'm going to take out that Shinobi.
Well, see yourself.
And that'll end my turn there, so I draw 2 new cards. And I make it yours.
We're on 12 right now on the top. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right over there, Volk. You feeling the burn? Nah, just had an itch in my eye.
Okay. Well, let's see. First of all, I'm going to play Broadside. Destroy all of one player's minions of power 2 or less on a base where you have a minion, so War Raptor can fuckity bye.
Alright, he has gone fuckity bye.
And back in comes Shinobi.
Huh, you had another one hiding in there after all.
Yep. Now, you'll notice we haven't really been doing many attacks and whatnot, just naturally. I think we're just playing the long game here.
Yeah, well, we have been chipping away at each other's minions, so we haven't been entirely passive.
Oh, yep, and draw 2 cards. I'm good.
Okay, so what power we got on here at the moment? So that's 2, 4, 3, so that's 9, 13.
You scared, Volk? Of the oncoming storm?
Not particularly, to be honest with you. Alright, I have an idea of how I can possibly shake this. I'm going to play a Zapbot, which allows me to play an extra minion of 2 power or less, and I'm going to play a War Raptor. You may recognize this fella. There we go. And then for an action, I'm going to play Augmentation. So one minion gains +4 power until the end of the turn, which I believe means that the tar pits will now be scored.
So you have 10, and I have 10, so it's a draw.
Actually, you, sir, have 9.
Oh, I can't count tonight. I don't know why.
That's fine, it's what you got me for. But then if we both make a mistake, we're kind of fucked. Alright, yeah.
Alright, so I get 3, you get 4.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, which allows me to take a lead for a change. There we go.
Only by 1 point though, mate.
Yeah, it's still close. Alrighty then. So, tar pits.
Didn't want those stinky tar pits anyway.
And now we get the Rhodes Plaza Mall. When this base scores, each player gains 1 victory point for each minion that a player has here. It's not worth any points by itself, however. Interesting. Alright, I will draw 2 cards, and that'll end my turn.
Okay, well, might as well make a start on this with the Pirate King. And,
Another one of those move a minion when a base is about to score. And are you going to play an action card in addition?
I'm going to play Disguise. Choose 1 or 2 of your minions on 1 base, play an equal number of extra minions there, and return the chosen minions to your hand. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to play that yet, because that's a stupid move.
Yeah, not quite yet.
Instead, draw 2 cards and end my turn.
Alrighty then.
8, 9, 10, 11. Your turn.
Okay. What shall I do? Okay, I will play... the Nuke Bot. After this minion is destroyed, destroy each other player's minion on that base.
Okay.
And I will... let's see... I will opt not to play an action card, and I will instead just draw 2 cards. Alright, your go.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I'm going to play Sea Dogs. Move all other players' minions of that faction from 1 base to another. I've got to name a faction, and I name the dinosaurs.
And where are you moving the dinosaurs to?
Here, mate.
Alright. Yep. And then are you going to play a minion?
Let's see. I will indeed play a minion. I'm going to play a first mate.
Hey. Okay, so after space is scored, move it to another place. Okay, and that'll end your turn, so draw 2 cards. As far as I'm aware, this base can't be scored yet. I've got 4, 8, 18, 19... No, actually the base would score at this point. Because I got 5, 5, and then 2 4s, which is 18. And then you got the 5 and the 2 there, which is 17. So that's 25 total. So that base would actually score.
Wow. I just completely fucked myself. Why did I do that?
You know, I thought what you were going to do is move all your dinosaurs over to here and then kill the nuke bot, which would then destroy all the other minions.
Oh. No, wait, that wouldn't destroy you. It destroys, like, the other person.
Oh yeah, destroy each other player's minions. Oh yeah.
Read the card you play, mate.
Alright then, so Rhodes Island Plaza Mall would be scored, so each minion we have...
Yep. So I get 2 victory points.
And I will get 4.
Putting it to
13.
Game.
Hold on. And these will get shuffled in.
Guess that ends my turn, so draw 2 cards.
Yep. Alright, so that leaves the matter of drawing a new base. Jungle Oasis.
Nice.
Alrighty, let's see. I'm going to play, to begin with, a Zapbot. And then, with its ability, I can play an extra minion with power 2 or less. And I will play the Microbot Alpha, which gains +1 power for each of your other Microbots. And all of my minions are now considered Microbots, so this actually gets +3 power. And that'll end my turn. I'm not going to play an action card, so I'll just draw 2.
You have 8 power on this board now.
I do. Hold on. That's 3, 2, 4. So that's actually 9.
Again, I can't enter maths tonight. I apologise.
Sorry, you can't count. I can't read cards proper.
Alright, I'm going to play Shinobi. So that's an extra 3 there. And let's see. You can say goodbye to your Zapbot.
Alright, the Zapbot does in fact go cheerio.
And put that in the discard thing, and I'll end my turn.
Alright. I'm going to play the Hoverbot. So I'll reveal the top card of my deck. And it is indeed a minion, so I can play it right away. And it is our good friend, the War Raptor.
Oh, bless.
Alright, and do I want to play an action card? Nope, I will end my turn there, so I will draw 2 cards.
Okay, well, I'm going to play the Tiger Assassin. You can say goodbye to your War Raptor.
Okay.
Let's see. Just making sure I'm counting right here. 6. 9. Whatever, it's not enough yet anyway. Let's see. Nope, I'm good. So I'll end my turn.
Alrighty then.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
In that case, I am going to do the following. I will first of all play a Microbot Reclaimer. If it's the first minion I played this turn, I may play an extra minion and shuffle any number of Microbots from my discard pile into my deck. That's going to be a lot, so I'm going to need to search through this.
Goddamn.
Where are my Microbots? That's a Microbot. That's a Zapbot, not a Microbot. And that's also a Microbot.
Your robot strategies over here.
Ah, yes. So those will be shuffled into the deck. And then I'll need to play an extra minion. So, shuffle this. And let's go ahead and play... Let's play this here Warbot. So, this minion cannot be destroyed. Let's just total up what we got here so far. So that's 3, 7, 10, 13, 14, 18, and then this is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright, and then as my action, I'm going to play Howl. Each of your minions gain +1 power until the end of the turn. So they now all have +1 power. And that will put the base in scoring range. So this will be scored. We will both get 2 points. However, we also get 1 point for every 5 power we have. So I'll total mine up. So that is 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I'll get an extra 4 points. So that's 6 points in total.
Well, I guess that's just the 2 for me.
Alright, and that means I win. So I have 19 points to your 12. Go Dinobots!
I made a terrible mistake picking ninjas.
Oh, they didn't work out too badly for you. I mean, you got to kill lots of things at the end of the day. But I feel like...
It's an interesting game.
Yeah, definitely interesting. I think it's probably best played with maybe 3 players. I'm not sure how well it plays with 4 personally, but I think 3 or 4 players makes things a lot more competitive. But it plays perfectly fine as a 2-player game. You can have some fun with this, but 3 or 4 is definitely where it's at, I would say.
We are trying to get like a couple more people in, but the problem is, first they need to buy the game, then you've got a schedule, and it's just easier for Volk and I to play it together every other Friday. So, yeah, if you want to keep giving us suggestions for like full play games and such, please keep that in mind. Alright, Volk, it's time for some Portal chess, mate.
Alright, let us fire up the old chess set. Okay. So what are we going to do for this one? Like, best 2 out of 3?
Chess is long enough, where just one game will do, I think.
Alrighty. Oop. Get rid of a test person, because we don't entirely need him. Bloop. And let's set up the old table. There we go. Alright, what color do you want to be?
I'm going to be black, like my heart.
Alrighty then, I shall opt to be white then. So I'll go over here. And do you want to start us off, mate?
Well, white traditionally moves first, but are you giving me the option?
I am giving you the option because I am a kind-hearted fellow.
I don't believe that for a second, but I'll take you at your word.
Better. Alrighty then, let's move this guy up.
Playing a shrewd game here, Mr. Volk.
Well, I try. Okay. Okay, I will go ahead and move this guy up 2.
What are you doing? You're blockading me over here? Okay.
That is my plan, yes.
Mind games.
Alright, I'll move my knight over to here.
Mirror match.
Okie dokie. I'll move this pawn up over here then.
Ooh, cleverly done, mate.
Well, they don't call me Skater McGee for nothing.
They don't. Yeah, we don't need to explain. Chess, the horsey moves in an L, the rook can go in a straight line across the board.
That he can. Alright. I'm gonna move my bishop over to here.
I'm feeling exposed over here. I'm not a chess expert, but you saw me play Smash Up, so that shouldn't be surprising.
Ah, you put yourself down too much, mate. Alright, what am I going to do? I think I'll move my knight over to here.
Alright. You're free to do that. I'm not going to judge you.
Well, not vocally anyway.
I will move my knight.
Oh, okay. Let me think here. I will move this pawn up 1.
Okay. Force your hand.
Okie dokie. But will I take the bait?
Will he take the bait? Find out now.
Alright, let's see what we can make of this situation.
Your hesitancy, it shows me that you are weak and ready for the fucking.
You wish. Alrighty then. I'm going to present you with a dilemma. I'm going to move this pawn up here.
Okay, well, wasn't really much of a dilemma.
There we go.
Okay. Well, I don't really have much to say to that. We cut off our arm, cut off the head.
I'll take that knight.
I'll take that pawn.
I'll take your rook then.
Fuck a diddle.
You fell right into my hands there.
I did.
Alright, Let's see here.
Why don't you go ahead and help to take out my queen? I mean, she's right there.
She is right there, but I lack the means in which to get to her safely. There is, however, a move I can make. No, that's not a good idea.
Nice to see you fought that through, mate.
Well, I do try. I don't always succeed. Okay. Let's opt instead to move this knight over here.
Okay.
And then I shall move my queen over to here.
Interesting.
Ooh, freebie. Thank you.
Fuck. Why did I do that? Whatever. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of shitting the bed here. Oh, and Tom's balls are in a vice.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, I've really made a ball out of this one.
No, that would be a terrible idea. Okay, instead I shall opt to...
Yeah, you better run.
Actually, I'll keep you there. You're in a good spot. Okay, I'll move this knight then over to here.
Okay. Yep.
Huh, okay.
No. Mine. Over here. Bring that weak ass Humpy Bumpy up in this bitch.
I'll move this pawn up over here.
Okay. And I will move back to where I once was.
Ah, fair enough.
Go ahead. Move the queen. What's the worst that can happen?
I'm gonna do this. Check.
Yeah, that's... Oh, shit. That's checkmate.
No, you can move a piece in front of your king.
Okay, well... Nope.
presses the issue a bit.
So it's if you have absolutely no moves to make that it's checkmate.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
That means I can actually safely take this pawn.
You son of a bitch. Plenty of options, Volk.
There are. You are absolutely correct. Okay. I will take this pawn and say to thee, check.
Okay.
And then I'll take your bishop.
Nah. Nothing I could have done, etc., etc. Pressing buttons.
And that is check once again. Now, in fact, I think that's checkmate.
Is it?
Yeah, because the only other place you can
it
move
is.
up in that direction, my queen can take you.
Oh, well. Enter the void. I demand a rematch. That went too quick.
Alright, rematch of this then. Is there a quick way to reset this thing? I'm not entirely sure. I guess just reloading a game's probably quicker. No.
Really shut the bed at that one, folks.
That's fine. Chess is a crazy old game, but alright then. Okay.
I really enjoy chess. I'm so bad at it. I just can't think more than one step ahead.
I enjoy it too, although I can't really think more than a couple, to be honest with you. Or sometimes I think too far ahead, and I miss things that are just painfully obvious.
Yeah. I'll be white this time. I've always wanted to be white.
Alrighty then. I will let you go first, if you like.
There's that white privilege again.
Okay,
Time to live dangerously.
Okay.
Sweet, sweet, just sweet. What you got, Volk? Bring it.
I have one of these.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and knight.
Ooh, okay. It's actually a pretty nice set of models here. Kudos to the guy who made it.
Well, I imagine they probably have the sources for the 3D models from the Portal game, and they probably just imported them over, but still. I see what you're trying to do there.
Do you, Mr. Volk?
I do. As a result, I'm moving this guy back.
Had a
one.
fucking run. Oh, no, that's the bishop. Wait, no? No. Yeah, sorry, it took a minute for the names to update.
Yeah, no worries, you got the right one there. I'll move this guy up 2.
Cool. This guy at 1.
I'll move my queen over here.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Move.
Okay. I'll move my pawn up over here.
Dun 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 dun. No. Get back in your spot.
Get back in your corner.
Ah.
I'll move my bishop back one.
That's what I'm talking about, bitch. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna move my knight over to here.
Okay. Playing the long game.
Yes, you are. I'm gonna move my bishop over to here.
Okay. Feel free to stop on by.
I'm just trying to figure what doing such a thing will accomplish, to be honest with you. Let's see, if I take that, your pawn would then take that. And basically both of us are left without bishops. Not too fond of that particular idea right now, so I shall make it for my retreat for now, and I make it your move. Good to know some of the people in chat are recognizing some of the songs that are playing in the background.
Stuff.
Axel guessing right with the current one, Fistful of Nickels.
Your move.
There's gotta be something cool I can do here.
Something cool. Not smart, just cool.
Yeah, this'll do.
Will it, Volk? Will it?
I don't know. Try your luck and see.
There you go. Deadlock.
He did not fall for the ruse. Fair enough. Yeah, this should be a reasonably good move to make. I'll do that.
You're a crafty lass, I'll give you that.
I hope not. Otherwise I'd wonder where these boobs came from. Alright. Pawn. Shall take pawn. By sitting on top of it suggestively.
Oh, took it in one way or another. Is that the first pawn gone from the game?
It's the first piece in the game gone.
Jeez.
But alas, what is Tom's retort to this situation?
You have to shit or get off the pot soon, I suppose.
Knight. I will move my knight over here.
You do that. See, now I'm really into it, and I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit.
Yeah, it just gets you like that.
Better run.
Yep, I'm happy with that. Let's see here.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Alright, let's see how you deal with this. I will take your knight. Check. How much of a crafty bastard can I be at this present moment in time?
We'll see.
We shall indeed. Let's see here. I will move my knight over to here.
Fair dues.
I'll move this pawn up.
Alright. You don't want to do that.
I might, you never know. But you're probably right. I more than likely do not wish to do that. Let's see here. What alternatives do I have? I'll move this knight over to here.
Alright, well, suit yourself. take that. Thank you very much.
And I will take your bishop in return.
I'm okay with that. My turn. Coming for you, Queenie. For you!
Huh. And I'll take your bishop with my knight.
Okay.
It's getting tense now.
Oh yeah. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Go ahead, take the rook, Volk.
I could take the rook. That is absolutely right. But is it the correct move at the correct time? In fact, yes, I think it is. To be expected. I'll move this rook. No, actually, screw that. Pawn takes pawn.
Fair dues. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it always gets tricky around this point.
Mm-hmm. So.
Alright. I shall take this. Check. I'll move this rook over here.
Okay. Refresh my memory, Volk. Is the king capable of moving in any direction by only one space?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Check. You can't go there because the pawn will take you.
Ah, true. Oh shit. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can I go here?
Yes, you can. Check.
That might be checkmate. I'm not
Yeah, it
sure.
may well be. Alright, let's see. If you go there, the queen takes you. If you go there, the pawn takes you. If you go here... No, I think over here is safe.
Okay. Thanks for giving me a heads up. Don't let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep.
Let's see. Is that checkmate? Let's see. If you go there, bishop gets you. If you go
No,
there,
it's
pawn
not.
gets you.
Oh, wait.
If you go there, the bishop gets you. If you go here... No, I think over here is safe, but I'm not sure where else is.
Damn.
Surely I can put him in a position where I can checkmate him soon. In fact, maybe I already have you in that position.
I ain't saying nothing.
Let's see here.
I'm just happy I survived this long.
Yeah, I think if I go... No. Because that'll leave me vulnerable for the queen being taken. Which would not be ideal. But on the other hand, you can't really do anything, so I'm just going to move this pawn up over here.
Okay, well, I am going to take this pawn. Actually, no, I can't, because then I'll be taken. So back you go there.
Heels up there.
Okay. Just do what I can at this point.
I will go ahead and take this pawn for myself.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure if that's checkmate, but feel free to try and escape. Well done. Alright. Check.
Protect me, my queen.
Let's put this rook into the equation as well.
Okay, okay.
Him being in the corner. It's not really doing very much right now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh no, wait. You're currently in check because my bishop's in range with your king.
Right. I might actually be checkmate. I'm not sure. See, taken from there. If I move there, you'll take me. If I move there, I'm still being taken.
Yeah, I believe that's checkmate.
Well done, mate.
Hey, there we go. That's a twofer. I'm happy with that.
Well, at least I managed to... I don't know why I was, like, being defensive for so long and not taking pieces. That's the thing, I try and play the long game in chess, which ends up fucking me 9 times out of 10.
There is an advantage to playing passively, but... If somebody catches on early enough, then they can just try and fall into places where you can just take things for free, and at that point you just lose because they're just finding all those weak points in your steel wall defense. Do you want to do one more, or shall we move on to our little blackjack competition?
Let's do blackjack now.
Alrighty then.
You won 2 out of 3 on chess anyway.
Yep. But chess is really fun. Like, once you play one game, it kind of starts steamrolling.
Alright guys, this is how we're going to be playing blackjack. Obviously, you've got to be, like, nearest to 21 without going over. But we're doing it, like, the dealer has to basically win a round 5 times in order to be the champion. So, yeah, why don't you be the dealer first, Volk?
Alrighty then. If we make your space red and make my space white, just to make things easier.
Well, just right side the board for, whatever.
And that is a 20 right off the bat.
Stick.
Alright, let's see what I get. That is 11. Obviously I will hit. 13. Hit. 19. Ooh. Well, let's see, I've got to go for it. No, I bust, so no pointo for me.
Yeah. I don't get anything there. Basically, I was on,
You stopped me from getting a point, is the way that we're going about this. Alright, you go ahead and deal them out.
My 2 cards over here, and feel free to flip those over, Volk.
Alright, let's see what I'm dealing with here. That's a 6 and a 2. Well, I think I'm going to have to take a hit on that one, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm getting very far with just that. 18.
You got a queen.
I will stick with that, actually. 18's a nice, tidy number.
Alright, let's see, you got a 4.
That's dangerous territory right there.
And a 9.
That's 20. Alright, you beat me on that one then, by the looks of. So you get a chip.
Nice.
Obviously, this isn't the way you're typically meant to play blackjack, but for the sake of 2 players, we figured like this little competition idea would work out the best.
Yeah.
And of course, there are plenty of other
blackjack.
casino games that can be played as well, although admittedly, blackjack and poker are perhaps the 2 that I'm aware of the most.
Yes.
I can actually...
And also, disclaimer, we're not gambling. We're just playing for funsies.
I used to remember, like, a few years back when we first got Sky TV, how I'd always used to put on, like, the World Poker Tour before I went to bed. I don't know why I found it so interesting, but it's just like, it would be on at, like, 3 in the morning, I'd just have the TV on, and I'd put it on sleep mode, and I'd go to sleep to that shit. Those were the days. You're sitting on 13 currently, so... Oh, nope, that is a bust. So the idea of a dealer is that you have to draw to 16, and you must stand on all 17. So I could still go bust here. So that's 14, 21 with 5. I feel like I should get an extra point for that.
Nope.
Oh, come on! I got 21 with 5 goddamn cards.
I don't give a fuck. That's not in the rules. Chip.
I still feel like I deserve extra for that show of complete luck.
Not after butt fucking me in chess, you don't. 2 for you. Flip them over. 2 for me.
Alright,
I'll flip them over then.
So I've got an ace and an 8. That gives me 9.
Okay. What do you want to, Bob?
I'll be wanting a hit, sir.
You got a 5.
So that's 14. I don't think I'm going to be getting very far with just a 14, so... Hit me! 17. I will
there you go,
stick
Bob.
with 17.
Okay. My turn. We got an 8. And a queen. What's a queen worth, Bob?
10. So you got 18, so you beat me.
Point 2-0 to me-o.
Dearie me. Oh well. Alright then. No, I'm the dealer this time.
So yeah, this is survival blackjack, where the dealer is on the offensive, the person on the other end on the defensive.
Alright, so you've got 2 4s.
Huh. Hit me.
Okay, that's a 9. So you've got 9, 13, 17.
Dick.
Are you sticking?
Yes, I can feel it in my gut, I'm sticking.
Alright then. That is 13. Ooh, 23. I'm bust.
Yeah, told you. Got instinct.
There's your point then.
Oh, I will give you every card.
Alright, what am I dealing with here?
Flip yours over.
That's 19. I'm sticking on that one.
Fair dues, mate. I have an ace. Can aces count for 1 or something else?
It's 1 or 11, so if you end up going higher than what the 11 would score, you just go to 1.
I guess I will draw again.
That's another ace. Remember, you're the dealer, so you have to keep drawing until you have at least 16. And you have to stand on all 17s. Which at this point, you're only on...
One of those is going to be worth 11, so...
so you're on 16 at the moment.
Oh, I will draw again. Ah, bust.
No, because that would be now...
One
9,
of those is worth
10.
11, mate.
Yeah, but it goes down depending on which one. You can't bust with aces as far as I can tell. So that would be, what, 9, 10, 11. You're now on 15.
Heart the cards. Heart the cards.
Nope, that's definitely a bust. Ah, I live to see another day. Alright then, deal me up, Jack.
Wait, wasn't I just the dealer?
Oh yes, you were. So I'm dealing you up, Jack.
Thank you.
Up. Alright, you've got a 2 and a 10.
Nowhere to go but up.
And I got these 2, whatever they are.
Alright, hit me.
It's a 5, so that's a 17.
Hit me.
That is 22. You are bust, sir.
Fuck.
I could also bust. So that's 13, 16. I will stick with that. I win. I'll have a chip, please. Thank you.
Put it where it needs to fucking go, then. Nah.
Alright, there we go then. You are now Mr. Dealer-san.
Take your goddamn shitty cards from...
Hey, that's nice. I will stick on 19.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Alright, let's see what the dealer
like
gets.
20. Got a 7.
Oh, you gotta stay on that 17, so I win.
Fuck.
Yeah!
Discard pile. Fuck off.
Alright, now it is my turn to deal. You have an ace and an 8. So that'll be either 19 or 9. Depending on how ballsy you want to be. Alright, so
19 and I'll stick.
Gonna stick with 19. Okie dokie. Ah, 19 as well. Well, tying doesn't do me much good, so I'll hit myself. I lose.
And Tom lives to cheese his way through another game another day. Flip him over, bitch. What you got?
A 6 and a 10, so that's 16.
Dare you hit?
I will stay with 16. I'm going to take a risk here.
Fair dues. Alright, flip that over. Got a 4.
A 5, that's 9. 13. Gotta keep drawing until you get to 16 at least. That is 20. So you actually win that one. So chip for you, Mr. Dealer-san. There we go. My turn.
Who will be first to 5? I think it might be NTom.
So 3 and 7 is what you got. So what are we doing here?
Hit me.
Hit you. Okay, okay. Ace. So that will be 21.
You bitch.
Alright. So I got a 4 and a 2. I have to hit. So that's that. And hit again. And I bust. So you win that one.
Oh, I like survival blackjack. Especially where I'm winning.
Some of the ideas of risk-reward change a little bit with this rule set, I notice. Alright, okay, so what are my 2 cards? 4 and a 5. Hit me!
You got a 3.
So that's 12. Hit me!
You got a 4.
That's 16. I'll stick with that.
Okay. Dealer turn. Queen, which is worth
10.
Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch! So you
looks like dealer wins.
Yep.
One more, and I win the. I win the whole kit caboodle, Volk. And could you please stop talking over me? It triggers me. Something first.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, that's a blackjack for you right there. So basically, I have to beat 20. Go on, ace. Oh, it's a 2. Looks like I lose that one. Well, that was quick. At least that one ended quickly.
Here's your cards. Turn them over.
Oh, look at that blackjack, bitch!
Well... It's 12, gotta draw again.
That's 21.
Draw.
Although, I feel like I should win because I got the blackjack. But it doesn't make a difference, you don't get a chip either way.
There you go.
Alright, my turn to deal. 4 and 5.
Yeah, hit me.
Ah, that's an 8. So that means you're now on 17.
Stick.
Sticking with 17. Okay. So that's 14. 19. Stick. I win. Chip for me.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take your bloody cards and flip them over like the whore that you are.
I'm just admiring this teetering stack of cards over here I just made. Alright, that's an 11. Hit me!
Okay, go. Okay. Got 2.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask for another, sir.
Okay.
Ah! Son of a whore. But you could still go bust. It's basically down to you.
Is this where NTom wins?
13.
Okay, 13.
15. Alright, you need to do again. Yes! I'm still in it!
Ooh, you smarmy get.
Ah, yes. Alright, my turn to be Mr. Dealer-san. That is an 18.
Stick.
Alright, that's a 3 and a 9. That is 12. Ah, bloody hell. That was my chance to catch up, and it got ruined! Oh well.
Well, that's what you get when you have shitty luck, mate.
Well, hopefully I'm getting it all out of the way from my Twilight Imperium game tomorrow. Alright then, what are we doing with an 8 and a 9? That is 17. I will stay with 17.
Okay. Alright, that's a jack.
That's a king.
That's a king.
Ah, looks like you win, sir. 5
Beautiful.
chips for you. Hey, well done, my man. Well played.
Mwah.
Alright.
Well, you'll notice that Volk won the games tonight. That involve a little bit of critical thinking and skill, that being smash up and ball chess. I won the games where you basically have to count numbers and you shout a word at the end. That's where my skill set lies. So I won Jumanji and Survival Blackjack. Volk won Smash Up, and he won a bit of Portal Chess. How do you feel, mate?
I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like we got the polars of what is essential to be a good game player. I managed to do all the critical thinking stuff, and you swung by with just the right amount of luck at the right time, and having a mix of both is a very dangerous tool to have.
Indeed.
But,
so guys, this has been this week's edition of NTom and Volk's Board Game Blowout. If you want to suggest any board games we can play, preferably in Tabletop Simulator, check the Steam Workshop to make sure it's available in there. Leave a comment below. If you want to support us, either on Twitch, we have a subscription service, and that'll get you like emotes and stuff. We also have a Patreon. Now, what are you doing?
No, carry on. Don't get distracted.
We also have a Patreon, which from November 2nd onwards will have some new rewards, so check the featured video on the channel for that. And did I see Stone Cold?
Dun 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 dun. How much is he worth in Blackjack?
I think we need to bring back top trumps, but have wrestlers next time. Anyway, thanks guys for waiting. We'll see you in a couple of weeks for another installment of Board Game Blowout. Next Friday, I'll be playing some more Doom 2016 while Volk is away. Bye for now.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Christ.